Obama addresses the nation. I just got finished watching that little dog and pony show. Let's just show the whole world that we are good Americans and that we are able to meet our obligations. The whole world is watching. Yeah, the whole world's watching you trying to sell the American a bunch of bill of goods in order to print more money and get us deeper and deeper in debt and to continue to keep devaluing our currency. Now, most people out there don't understand the rhetoric that you just got finished saying, but I understand it very clear. And I'm telling you right now, we need a been done should have been passed cutting. But these books, the only thing he just got finished saying is, people of the world out there, print more money out of thin air. Print more money out of thin air because we have no more answers. We've run out of solutions. There's nothing else we can do. We have no more options. The only option that we have is just print, because China's not loaning to us no more. Nobody trusts the dollar anymore. We're getting ready to lose our AAA rating. And what that devaluation means to you, the American citizen out there, is this. Is that one day when we default, and it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and we will default. That translate, let me translate, layman terms translate, that means that all you people that are in paper out there, IRAs, mutual funds, CDs, 401ks, stocks, bonds, treasuries, all that other rhetoric and junk. You're not in commodities, gold, silver, oil, sugar, corn, stuff like that. You're not in that. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you. One morning you're going to wake up and you may have $100,000 in your 401k, or you may even have $50,000 in your checking account or savings, or any kind of amount of money in the bank whatsoever at all. And they're going to devalue the currency. So I'll tell you what, you got 100,000 in there. We're just going to have to turn around and we're just going to have to give you 10 to 1. Now under this new currency that we're going to have to agree to, because we're going to get to a new world order. Now you have $10,000 or $10,000 worth of whatever the new currency is. That's what devaluation is. That also translate to $10 loaf of bread, $15 to $20 a gallon per gas. I mean, that's what it does. I mean, I understand money. I understand it very well. And, you know, we all have to work for money. It's not money that is evil. It's the love of money. We use it to function. We use it for our lives. But it's long. Hey, like I said before, you got to have an MBA in stupidity and go to these schools of stupidity, what they call higher learning, and be on Wall Street to get us in the condition that we're in right now. Old-fashioned values that normally work. In other words, don't spend what you don't have. It don't apply to the government. It only applies to you people. Austerity measures. In other words, you ain't getting out of nothing. We're going to track you down. We're going to hunt you down. We're going to bring the SWAT team on you American people. You will pay your debts. You will pay your mortgage. But as far as us, nah, we're going to get on here. We're going to get up on CNN, Fox in the World, and we're going to tell you and beg for you, put pressure on the Republicans so we can print more money out of thin air and devalue our currency and head down the toboggan slide just like Zimbabwe did and just like the Weimar Republic of Germany, so you can be able to carry wheelbarrows of this worthless cash to be able to start fires with, because you ain't going to be able to take that mess to the store and buy anything. I'm telling you, America, it's not the fact of the matter that there's going to be a shortage of food. It's just you're not going to be able to afford the food that's sitting on those shelves. Y'all to check out my channel, go back into the history and archives and get educated and learn the truth. And that's the truth straightway.